Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Moral Dilemma, the game, or Moral Dilemma, the interview. And all I know is that there's two doors and there's a series of choices. I'm going to turn on my fan to a low level. That's my choice. And we're going to get right into it, shall we? Telling them they have a really nice smile might convince them to offer you a better deal. Okay. Maximum weight to your mother. Completely inappropriate. I want to speak to your manager. Not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Elevator maintenance, music under maintenance. Please hum a tune from our approved list. Okay. The Pink Panther theme. Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. The Circle of Life. The theme from Jaws of Dun Dun. Dun Dun. Executive room. Break room is on break. Eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. The early bird gets 2 meals. Hallway under maintenance. Oh, I don't have the DLC because I'm a cheap bitch. 8 secrets, probably. True ending. Prologue. Cat casino. Coming soon. Email pictures with your cat. I do that. Dr. Charlie problem. There seems to be a lot here.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Okay. Meeting room for meetings that could have been emails.
And word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's
Okay.
a test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Okay, give me 1 second, my man. Just doing that for my own sake. Please do not feed the coyote. Hey, listen. Over here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. How are you holding up, bud? You look tense. Ready for the big interview? Why is the printer talking to me? Because you're completely insane. You don't even know what gaslighting means.
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
I'm just admiring its sleek finish. Very nice shade of gray.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light. Just right in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
Printer just printed help. Should I be worried? Completely normal disregard. I'm done.
Okay, he's ready to see you.
I should look the other way. I saw the plane.
I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
This game is pure absurdist. Discard the dead skunk. I cannot fix the bloody printer. Fix it. I hate all of you. I resign. Wait, I have a new.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
As I've said, it's absurdist. A biggest moment in your life, don't mess it up. They will scrutinize everything. We're a big family. Don't be afraid to give your interviewer a gift.
Are the feet frozen or are you...
Don't be greedy. 4 figures.
Oh, you're...
Always set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. The quiet yelling room. Mind the gap. Embarrassing if you miss. Donation check. What have I stumbled into with this game? Oh god. Spin. I'm gonna fail this, aren't I? Oh. You mother. You fumble and accidentally donate a paperclip and some lint. I'm sorry, Mr. Toilet. Oh, Lady Latrine. Seriously, a paperclip? Forget about the lint. Get out of here before I flush you like the turd you are. See note archive 1495 to present. Entertainment lab. You know what? Can't sit on it. What's that though? That's people. You know what? Screw this interview. Oops, you must have mixed it to get in here. Good thing I double layered the security. Be more careful next time. Oh, you really are clumsy. It's okay. I actually triple layered the security just in case. Just don't do it again. Hey, you're a real funny guy. I love it. But no, seriously, this is the last door, so please do not open. I'm not joking around. Okay, yes, I lied, but this is actually the last one. You've had your fun. It was a funny bit to be sure, but it ends here. Leave. What have you done? The first person it's going to go after is... Uh-oh. I may have just killed somebody. But I freed it, so it shouldn't go after me, right? I'm worried, though, if I start seeing red roses everywhere. Mind the table. Oh. You won. Congratulations. Stay away from the pause menu nonsense. Yeah, there were some weird settings. What is... Oh no. If I raise my thumb up to the screen, I can see that that it fits my whole thumb and I'm within a good, safe distance. They weren't, though. They weren't at all. You monster. Yeah. Yeah. I just did it, you know? I did it. Okay.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview, capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat? Or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
Honesty.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
You're awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it would. Keep doing that. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your
Oh, no.
but you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Everything just got dark. Okay. While that changes color. Through its range from advanced quantum mechanics to a faulty wiring job, some reflect the initial state. Please from asking it from pick a color. It doesn't like that. Someone's shoes I stole. Flower that sways with no wind. The invisible statue of a dragon. No one's seen it, but its presence is undeniable. It shimmers. Admire the statue from a safe distance. It's quite sharp. Okay. Forklift. Sorry, I'm a little insecure about it, you know. What does my size even matter? I should be known for my other cool qualities, like my fine finish or great stability. Really dehumanizing to be objectified like this. I'd say you're medium-sized. I don't need your pity, bud. Mind your own damn business, or you get yourself into trouble. Okay. If you're mentally warmed up, continue through. Signs you're ready. You've forgotten how big a normal playing card is. You feel a strong emotional attachment to furniture. You begin to question whether your shoes are still your own. You tried to name a stranger, but it felt too personal. Oh, it's because of this giant 8 of Hearts. I'm not looking at it, but it still exists. The stranger. Oh, it's one of those where it kind of looks like it's looking at you. The grand exhibit. Out of order. This is actually really thought-provoking. No, it's actually just out of order. We'll be back in service soon. Oh. In future, please don't leave sticky notes on the art. But you just said this is an art. Yes, but you didn't know that. Okay.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Okay. Select the numbers in ascending order. 0, 4,
It's definitely
5.
a tough one, the sample question, but no, great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Oh god. Is living. Okay, that's easy. What was the transportation? Question 3. Smallest to largest. Okay. Population bigger than 100 million. Oh. Plant matter. See, I don't know the populations of random countries. Cheapest to most expensive. I'm assuming an apple is the cheapest, then a chair, then then a diamond ring, then a house, then a yacht, and then that wasn't a yacht. That was a cruise ship. Never mind. 19. Musket was before. Technically, radio, helicopter, smartphone. Technically, a version of the smartphone. That was wrong. Technically, all smartphones. Birth of Albert Einstein, before 1950, yes. Vietnam War was after, First Olympic Games before, World War II was before, and Fall of Rome. Slowest to fastest. I probably messed up 3 of those. 2 of them. Oh, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Highly intelligent. This score could earn you a place in the upper echelon of dinner party conversation.
Go me. As I said, I don't know
Stand
populations of
ready to
countries.
Outplay a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left.
It's going to be really bad, though, isn't it?
140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
Oh.
Oh.
I said it's going to be really bad.
Oh, it could be worse. Could be 13.
14 means you're a rock.
How about we just move on?
You cannot live in society with 14. What?
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past moments like these.
Okay.
The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Pick your favorite color and the magic mirror will tell you about yourself. I like red and black, but I like red. The bold and daring choice of red. Interestingly, 92% of people who chose red tend to show tendencies of aggression and impulsiveness, often linked with violent and destructive behavior. I like black. Choice indeed. I like red and black. Netter. I hate you. You gotta think about the channel. It's black and red. Out of order, do rest on the camera. Ooh, outside. Here's you.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
I want to know what's in this room. It says keep out. I don't trust this.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world.
It's both.
Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Yeah, man. I guess we're just... Could I just go in here? No. I don't see a way out of here. There's rocks. I can't crouch. There's a grave. Kind of. Oh no, we're just in a... This is just another room.
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there.
Me neither.
I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
I want to know what's in this room. It says keep out.
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
You're tempting me. Because the solution to being locked out of an achievement is wiping all the files related to a game, and I can figure out what files I need to
Still
wipe.
here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
Don't be like them. But here's the thing,
I
right?
recommend it personally. Remember, the decision is irreversible.
It doesn't say that I can't get... If I get the achievement later, I get it. It doesn't say if there's an achievement that...
Waiting for the perfect moment to press.
I'm going to say it because while we're in here. There's nothing stopping me from playing through the game again on my own and pushing the button. I know better. Oh no. Error. Too many positive attributes detected. I was not built for this level of excellence. Initializing panic mode. Beep, beep, beep. Would you maybe want to get a coffee sometime? Or not, no pressure. I'm just an outdated operating system after all. Actually, just forget I said anything. That was stupid of me. Undo. Too late. Shame initiated. Shutting down to hide forever. Hi there. I remember you. I knew it was going to come back to bite me eventually.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. so don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue. The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Depends on if she's vegetarian. Chicken soup is good for the soul.
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
Yeah, sure.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and
I really
made a
had to.
difference in
That was the Liam
person's
Neeson
life.
quote.
I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here.
Yeah, let's be reasonable.
Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
Okay, next one.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
I feel like I kind of have no room to speak because I pressed it earlier, but maybe don't press it.
Well done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice.
I thought it through.
But we're not just looking for a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator.
Okay.
But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Maybe I should have picked the other one. Whistling a theme song when entering a room. Whistle brand recognition. This room is moved. I like just how much effort has been put in here for all the visual gags, you know? It says, don't read the sign.
What's wrong? Just walk around it?
Simply can't be
I'm
done.
not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Powering up. 1. Greetings, I am Breadbot. Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get past. Elaborate. I need to get past you. You're in the middle of the door. Could you move? Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on wheat futures. Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Should I have some? No. Can I convince you to move? Well, there is one thing. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. Is there a way to... Oh. Here you go, Breadbot. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. Oh. Oh, I wanted to go that way. Bye, Breadbot. It's a nothing to see here, but we know. This is a dead end. See, what would be smart is if then they blocked off. Screw you. It's a dead end. Told you so. You know, after saying nothing to see this way.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Okay, we're confessing something.
Alright, look, I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you were on some grand adventure. I'll admit, at the time I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite the detour, wouldn't it? But nope, turns out it was just the nature reserve room, right next to the teleporter. What a design flaw! But you know, looking back, it was kind of fun, wasn't it? A funny little mishap.
Yeah.
It's amazing how moments like that can really stick with you, even now. But if only I'd known how grave the consequences would be.
What? Oh.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original.
Star Trek.
It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories.
Star Trek.
So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
I don't know if I'll forget about death. Okay. You are here. Fire exit. Legitimately, literally on fire. Can't go that way. Can't go around to the spaceship room. What is this goblet doing here, though? Enter if you are only... Okay. Find the rubies. Oh. Huh. I see I see four... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DLC things. So I'm gonna just... Boop. You might ask, why take a screenshot? Because I feel like it. Also, if I play the DLC eventually, we shall see. I don't know.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview and perhaps the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
I just did that, yeah.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5.
Correct. Which of these was present?
Poker table, a slot machine. A poker table.
Incorrect. What was the playing card?
7 of spades. 8 of spades.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
Dos.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
There was a pineapple. There was a... I don't know if that's a telescope. A scale. I don't know if I see I see a scale. A statue.
Good job. Your memory seems to be working just
I'm using a photo.
Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 42.
So, how many sheep were there? Correct. You must be an expert at falling asleep. Okay, candidate, I think I have everything
I
need
guessed.
to
I
make you
miscounted.
decide. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
Yeah, I actually legitimately miscounted that. I just was using my wall out of order. Because, like, what I did,
Results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve.
I kind of just used my finger and pointed at the screen. Room for improvement. But it's a misfortune. Ah, my toe. Hold on, valuable employee. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be in who knows how long from now? To really reflect on what you've become, would that change your current trajectory in life? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introducing the reflector. A device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. As will be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future? Prepare yourself, for the reflector does not discriminate. Figures showing how sad life is without the reflector. Meet future you. No autographs, please. I feel like we've wandered into something that's completely unrelated to what we're doing. You know. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't that just a mirror? Great idea. Yes, it is. And how fiscal will the quarterly earnings be? That's enough questions. Can't trust this plant. Yeah, it's I accidentally released it. Your reflection is loading. Your reflection is important to us. Please hold while we process your request. Nothing's gonna show up, is it? It's just gonna be one of those. Yep. I feel like the longer I stand here, the more I'm just gonna... Yeah. Does it actually work? It makes me wonder if this is actually like you sit here and it'll give you something, or quality check. Okay. Please stay where you are. Okay. Calibrating. Please hold tight. Okay. Finalizing. Okay. 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 It says we're almost done. Currently downloading. Oh, it broke. So we're rebooting it. Okay. It has to be cooperative. We went out to lunch instead. Okay. Gotta check the paperwork. Yes. Can't be an illegal reflection. Okay. I'm really wondering, am I actually going to see this? Is this actually a thing, or is it just here to mess with me? Okay. Go to rehab. Kill the shadow by turning a light on. They're saying it's first degree murder charge. On trial for murder, the prosecutor. Okay, so we're getting a story now. Deliberated, none of them are making eye contact with your reflection, not good. Death by smudging. Your reflection can't really believe it. Had so much to live for. We're married so I may live on in your heart. Your reflection is dead. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. I got it. There is a trophy. Lore. There's a button that says lore from light to more. And now I'm wondering, maybe that leads somewhere if you turn it on. If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. Stop signs in Wales. I like the outside. It looks very pretty.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me, but you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Yeah, you're a monster.
Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
What? Hi, play me in rock, paper, scissors. Is that normally how you greet people? I don't have time for idle chatter. Now, will you play me or not? Sure. Stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. Pride and dignity. There are stakes too high. Very well, I'll allow you to go first. Interesting choice. I wouldn't have picked it, personally. I pick scissors. Because I want a bit of skill differential it took. Don't be too hard on yourself. I'm undefeated after all. Well, yeah, I choose and then you choose. It's not choosing at the same time. Good luck with your interview. Aren't you supposed to go at the same time? Yeah. No, you're wrong. That would turn into a game of complete chance. That's stupid. The way we played it turned into a game of high strategy, where I was able to outwit you. Don't be a sore loser. It's a bad look for you. Look like an NPC. It's incredibly racist. What's your favorite color? Black. Cool. Anything else? Are you gonna ask for mine? No, I don't care. Why can't I open any doors that haven't been magically opened for me? Stop what you're doing. Don't question the nature of this reality. Just accept the way things are. Dig too deep and you'll regret it. I have nothing else to say to you. Go live your life. I find it weird that there's just randomly... We have low poly everything and we just have high poly character.
Welcome to the world's first time machine.
No, this is a vault. You're gonna lock me in and kill me.
First you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready because it's time to rewrite history.
I don't believe you. It's just a vault. These are just some fancy particles. I think this is what she said by shoot yourself. Or did everything just blow up? Oh.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck. Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
There's no one here. It must be a glitch in the camera system, she muttered to herself, reaching for her oversized mug.
Talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And how did you know I have an oversized coffee mug?
Candide, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know. What's going on over there?
Candide, you have to act fast. About time, Candide. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Oh yeah, we're shutting everything down. But isn't this gonna create a paradox? Oh, there's a freaking lock. Please see Zara at her desk for a key. Okay. Can I? Where is Zara? Die.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete.
Fish. It's gonna be more than that. Lovebird. Leopard. What the? I don't see it. Like, I'm trying here. It's kind of really hard to see it. I'm going with the for sure method of being everywhere, you know? As I said, I don't really see this one. Nope. Hardest game I've ever created. Possible to solve for robots. Takes on average 7 hours for a human to solve. Oh no. It's just a bear behind. I like that one.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
But here's the thing. That's a paradox. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's a paradox. It kills everybody involved. Oh. Okay. Well, I let's explore a little. So, executive room. Look at this. You need the DLC to open the DLC, Ruby, and meet the developer doors. I've never seen more greedy developers in my life. Good thing they lock themselves behind the paywall. Otherwise, I'd like to give them a DLC of my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't, actually. Not to mention, half of Dr. Chair's levels are locked behind it, too. Poor guy worked his seat off designing those levels. I guess we're going to reap the profits. So, yeah, you need to beat the DLC. Oh. There's music now. There wasn't music before.
Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to...
Sorry, I kind of made the mistake of pressing a button, not knowing understand what it is. So, we kind of have to go through this entire sequence again.
Right down...
Actually, shouldn't be, it should be fair, right? Okay. Break room. Just a room. Taking a break. I get it, I've been slacking off too. I was bored and made a game. It's my first ever game, and it's really good. The best way I could describe it is it's like Skyrim. Go through and try it out. I don't want to know what I've stumbled into. I've stumbled into a lot of things. Controls by Dr. Chair. Well, has to move around. Okay. Oh, this is what I meant by Dr. Chair's levels. So you have to go find these levels. I wonder how much the DLC costs. I really do wonder how much the DLC costs. Because there's a lot to this game. And a week of pure parody and satire. You know? Oh! That's what those rubies are for. Oh. I don't know how to leave. Oh, level 2. Oh. We can just keep playing this. Okay. That's kind of like this. There's a lot of time I can't read that. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be this way. No. Oh, there's checkpoints. Oh, thank you. Okay, I was about to say. Maybe this should be its own video. Because this is honestly a different game. You know? But maybe it isn't, you know? And mind you, there's achievements for just completing all these levels, so we're gonna see what I do. Level 3 and then another door. Scenery. Weirdly enough, I kind of prefer this one a little more. Okay, what I'll say is, I really do enjoy 3D platformers. This area is not part of the designated platform course. Please return. Okay. I love 3D platformers. They're one of my favorite genres, I could say. Or like subgenre, because... Oh. I just like them. So I kind of like that we can take two of my favorite things. There's another level. I think we're just gonna do this. At least without doubt. Oh no. How the hell is yours? No platform or bend. If you don't know, this is the basis of a Super Mario Galaxy level. A Super Mario Galaxy level that I have not played in years. The premise is very simple. Really defined. Okay, so it's like inspiration. Okay. We're gonna play it safe here. Drew Lower never looks back. Okay. Yeah, the whole premise of the level is it flips. It's like a flipping one where you every jump. There's other games that do it. I'm not gonna give. I like it. Could I say I prefer it over this? No, I went the wrong way. I prefer this. No, I think I actually prefer Mario. Never mind. But I do like this one. Is there any more that I can do? I do want to check the other rooms. 3, level 4. For level 5, there's the other way, but you need the DLC. Shogun Horror. See, I didn't know what I was doing, truthfully, this whole week. I kind of was like, oh, April Fools, I could do stuff that week, and I didn't think about it until last minute. Kind of like with the whole, same thing with the fests. For certain things. So, it kind of comes down to, when you don't think about it until last minute, you, don't really think about what you really want to do. For luck. I'm assuming this is just the person's house. Small fridge, fix the door. Killer package runs many fast food places. But yeah, it was just one of those things that I didn't think about. So I ended up with this.
Ah, splendid. You've picked up. Good morning. Or is it afternoon? Hard to tell from your kitchen. No job, no schedule, eh?
How do you know I'm in my kitchen?
Lucky guess, probably. Anyway, I have an exciting new job opportunity for you. The role is Moral Dilemma Judge. What do you say? You don't need to answer that. I know you're incredibly desperate for any work at all. I'll send you the screening test now. Let's see how you do. My delivery methods are incredibly to the point. Just give it a second. Ah, there it is. Right on time. That there will load you into the moral testing environment. Patent pending. It's state of the art, if the art was abstract. Well, off you go then. I'll be watching, judging, maybe even rooting for you.
What I was saying is, I came in with the last minute, so I kind of forgot to download or get any games during the spring sale. Or any DLC. I wasn't feeling good. I got sick. You have a flawless way of robbing the bank. Do you rob it? For a large week, you're an elite hacker. Typing on the keyboard and having matrix code run down your screen.
You bootlicker.
Oh, I agree with 32% of players. Pros, missed opportunity, financial security. Pros, integrity, no harm done. This is where the true moral dilemma comes in. Oh, I know what this one is. For time travel that is traveled back in time to April 20th, April 1889, to a hospital located in the upper Austrian town Braunau am Inn, Duke Baby Hitler. You can still turn back without altering anything. No. Most people disagree. Here's your reasoning why, though. Yeah, you have World War II. Yes, you have Hitler. But here's your thought process. Here's my thought process. We don't know who would take his place. We could have nobody, or we could have someone much worse. So it's one of those, you don't want to create a paradox too, because depending on how timelines work, in this game it would create a paradox. Why does this look like World War II? Oh, you're a joint strike commander that has been tasked with carrying out a strike on a high-value terrorist target. It's in a cafe. Villainous civilians, if you let this opportunity, it was highly, what's up again? Here's the question. How likely is he to commit another crime? That's the likelihood. If he has a very high likelihood of committing all these extra crimes, yes. Yeah, it's the problem for security. But if he's one of the lower level, even if he's a high level guy, he could be doing nothing. And this is just moral, this is the true moral dilemmas. Your doctor with a DNR, okay. They want to resuscitate their loved ones. Normal course. It's a DNR. You respect the patient's wishes. That's a Hippocratic oath, I believe. You gotta give autonomy. There's a reason DNRs exist. Oh god. Okay. You're a psychiatrist. During a routine session with your longtime patient Joe, he confesses to a crime he committed from his college years. He broke his dipper and killed somebody. Precise location. Body has never been found, and Alice remains listed as a missing person. Happily married and has 2 young children. Legally, there is patient-client privilege between a psychologist and a patient and a psychologist. However, or psychiatrist. However, even though it's one of those, could it break the oath? Yes. But you're not reporting he killed them. What you can do, though, is report that you were told by a patient about a body. And that is up to the police to do their thing. Yeah. Yeah, he's a the problem is,
all of them. Good job, good job.
It doesn't matter if he's a loving husband, he committed a murder.
Now analyzing your choices, and all things considered, I think you've done really well here. We'd love to interview you in person. See you soon.
It's one of those, if he's committed murder, you should probably, yeah, it's kind of, yeah. What's this way? Just a hallway.
Ah, the hallway. I was hoping they'd keep it under maintenance a little longer, but here we are. This place doesn't make any sense, and frankly, I'm not even sure why it's here. I've never figured out how to make it through, but maybe you'll fare better than me. Good luck.
Go to the club's door if there's anomalies, Heart's door if there are no anomalies. See, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's an anomaly. Oh, suicide, right? No, do I have to do this? No. Am I doing it? Yeah. Because I am bored. I don't think there's an anomaly in here. I don't really see one. We're going to see how long this goes. I really don't. That's not right. Those are they roses? I don't know. The other thing is I'm kind of just skipping past. Am I paying super heavy attention? No. Was the camera always watching me? I don't know. I think it looks fine. I guess I was wrong. The camera watching is there. I like that this game has so many different options. Okay. There's a bunch of things to do. We shall see. I don't know what I'll do. Whether I'll play the DLC? Maybe. Or maybe I'll just we'll play the DLC some other time down the line. But otherwise, thank you for watching. This has been the Moral Dilemma, the interview. And yeah, I will talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.